After saving both Hyrule and Termina, Link found himself without any quest. Was the world finally at peace? He journeyed long and far without knowing what to do. Does he need a fairy to have an adventure? He thought a lot about the time manipulation he had done, and asked himself if he was a victim of these stories, or if he was really the hero. The more his obsession of time has grown, the more it felt that time was slowing down. Until it froze completely, condemning his journey to an endless day. Just before passing out from exhaustion, he finally found a new country. Hey, hi, who are you? Don't look at me like that. I'm not some hallucination, I'm Knight the Fairy. I am searching for a hero to save the world. Since time stopped, the inhabitants of Avella became crazy. I can't tell how long it has been, but we need help, or maybe you're too weak to do it. Bitch, what are you talking about? Alright. Calm down, you two. We need to help each other if we want to save this world. But first, all this guy needs to sleep. He can't do anything in his state. There is an inn just after this path in Sagnol Village. First of all this. Go rest up and meet me in the village when you're ready. Alright. And that's how our hero found his new quest. A quest which will make him the master of time. By Don Camilo. Well, so what's happening? With the full version. Didn't we play this last week? It feels like last week, but it was last month. So how are we going to differentiate both versions? I guess I'm going to put the other one as the 5-month anniversary because that's what it was called anyways. I was just messing around just a little, but don't worry about it. Also, he's playing that Doom track, which is cool. I like it. Anyways. So, what's different? Well, new graphics, new story, new gameplay, all bugs fixed. Okay, I don't know really. I'm just making things up. But everything is pretty much more stylized and redesigned. Hey, wake up! Wake up, I said. You have slept enough. Alright. Some days it feel like that, just like today. I kinda slept late, woke up quote unquote early. Oh god, I feel like shit. Finally, the owl awaits us. I just saw him. He thinks he knows how to break the time curse. Take this world map of Avelo. I will add the locations later, alright? Oh, it seems someone stole your shield while you were sleeping. You can never trust those peasants. Oh shit. But we do have the Master Sword. Oh. Different quest? Well, different quest status log. No. Or you know, we actually have a main map. That's cool. Kinda look like Donkey Kong Country. Well, whatever. It's a quick save because I usually forget to press start instead. Alright, so I mean, I'm going to say that we know how this game plays, but I was just sneak peeking a guy playing this, and it's actually quite different. It kind of feels like Don Camilo just reworked everything, which just makes me think, wow, that's a lot of work. I mean, one thing is making a thing first time, and another one is just redoing it again, and it's gonna takes time, man. Ah, you're finally awake. You must have been exhausted. Welcome to Sagnol Village. There's a museum and a shop in our village. You can buy a shield there. You need one. Right, she's in cahoots with whoever stole my shits. Also, this is way more hidden than last time. Jesus. I mean, not a biggie, right? But the same. This is still here. Well, I wonder how much of the story is being reworked. I hope the horror section is, and the ending is. Well, only one way to find out. And if we get the same ending, I'm going to do the same, the same alternate ending. You bet your ass. However, this that might be not as simple because this game is not using the Master Quest ROM of Zelda. It's using the normal Ocarina of Time one, so no cheats and whatnot. Anyways, so is the empty bottle here? Nope. This is like the one thing I checked before starting recording. I wonder what there could be in this that it's not so significant as a bottle. A piece of heart, alright. Also, I like this, I mean... It's just so nice, it's just nice. Anyways... So, what do we do? I don't know, I guess we just walk around, just like last time. I mean, the layout seems to be the same. I mean, locations and whatnot, but just redesigned. So we'll have to just explore, like if it was a whole new thing. I got the money saved. Well, not sure about that, bro. Oh yeah. It's everyone for its own in this fucking village. Oh no, X, you got the bad ending. I'll be damned if that was the fucking case. Anyways. What's this? I worked hard and now I have enough money to buy a medicine for my cousin. I will go in town tomorrow. Oh shit! Nah, it probably is not that. I mean, what kind of medicine just costs 5 rupees? Anyways, I hope that's not coded to anything else in further the game. Is that one girl we can talk to? Hey man. Hey kid, want to go to a bell town? You need to light the torches near the gate to open it. This kit was built to protect the children. A battlefield can be dangerous. Alright. And this time we're not getting attitude from the guy, okay. Hey sir. Oh, this must be the museum. Hello and welcome. My museum is dedicated to my ancestor Lady Sagnol, who founded this village. Don't try to steal my treasures, they are only replicas. Real objects are hidden elsewhere. Alright. Skull of a beast killed by Lady Sagnol. Oh, that's nice. I like more representing Zelda games, nothing. Oh, interesting. Sagnol Ocarina. Oh, well, someone got on crafts. Nice. Cannot wait for the small town to have a museum. I mean, well, it's not weird that a small town has a museum, but if it doesn't have tourism, then it's weird. Well, whatever. You know what I mean, right? Well, that seems longer, but... Well... What was this before? Oh yeah, the sea item guy. Well, they just keep walking around here, I guess. Huh, that's probably the exit, but probably not much of an exit because it was a one-way trip, as we saw in the intro. Anyways. Village supply. Only take things if the village is in danger. Alright. Well, let's see. 5 rupees. Oh, cool. I mean, we don't really use Deconotes a lot, but let's see. Well, I mean, we're not stealing the spears and whatnot, so I guess it should be fine. I hope. Ah, nice. Kinda feel like a jerk for stealing stuff, but they steal it first. Sagnol Village is full of thieves, myself included. Anyways, let's just get out of here. Hey boy, where you got that shield? Oh shit! I wonder if the well will work this time. Huh. I think a bomb should maybe be able to destroy that, because regular bombs certainly won't. It's a cow over there. Running some business, it seems. Well, let's keep on looking. Did we check here? Not. Apparently it's like 20 hours long, and considering the last time that it was 8 hours, and that if we're counting that I edited a lot of gameplay, this is going to be a long one. I can't wait for Armageddon. It would be like if our planet was shot by a giant arrow. What? Okay. Ooh, secret dungeon. Oh. Probably that puzzle from the first time / game, but whatever. Hello, young man. I see you have a beautiful fairy. You must be a good guy. The ladder to my attic is broken and I can't get my bottle. I need to ask somebody to enter from the roof to get my bottle back. When I was young, I could climb the village tower with a cuckoo. Ah, nice. Contextual puzzle solving. Well, the thing is, they're telling me about it. Because you know your boy is kinda dumb. Kinda hard for your boy to figure things out. I think I saw the owl. It's up slope. Alright. We're gonna get the cuckoo, don't worry about it. So Link, are you ready to save the world again? If the flow of time is never restored, we will have a lot of troubles. You will encounter many dangers in Avella. People and monsters are getting restless, although the Zoras bring some stability. But you will discover this for yourself soon enough. Your first step is to explore this scrub cliff behind me. Is it still called that? Alright. You will find what you need there. You must visit Abelo town. You may find some information in the town or in the castle. I will gather information as well. Good luck. Did you get all that? Ah! Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot. Alright. Guess this is some alternate timeline after I destroyed the last one. Alright. A couple of suspicious crates. Oh, got my show for in there. 80 rupees for that. Talk to the owner. I don't like your face. But you want to leave my shop? Alright, man. Geez. So rude. Well, whatever. We already got the shield. Doesn't matter. Also, I have been having an annoying cough lately. Oh no! No, I'm just kidding. It hasn't been lately. It has been forever. So I don't know, man. Oh, I told you it was suspicious. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, the old man said you could just get a cuckoo and fly away from stuff. Yeah, this is nice. That's not nice. Well, I was saying this is nice. The game seems to be a lot more developed though. Like, certainly there's a lot more stuff. A lot more content. And this is just the first area. That's good. This place really got the makeover that it needed. Sagnol Tomb, please respect the dead. Alright. Don't worry, I'll be sure to show my respects to these guys. Hopefully we don't get softlocked somewhere. Anyways. It's kinda dark here today, you wouldn't like? I guess I have to kill them. I guess I could have just used the Econauts with whatever, man. I guess I just kinda noticed this, but we have magic. The full upgrade, in fact. So that's odd. I wonder what we actually triggered, because I didn't saw anything else besides this area. Oh wait, yeah, it was this other door. Alright. Can I just... okay, I was thinking, can I just move this with my Meeble Force? But apparently I can. And good thing we were able to drop that other crate. Wasn't a door here? Oh yeah, I'm kinda blocking it. Nah, I think that's good enough. We only need to spelunk so much. Anyways, I'm running out of topics to talk about, so I'm going to start talking about something else. Anyways, so in theory I should be back to school today. However, you know, the Rona is still going around. And well, the university didn't want to risk it, so they say that we are going to restate classes through online medium only. They said, well, it will be only in August and September. We will do things normally back in October. But I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, is this? Ooh, I don't want to do this. I mean, okay. Damn it. Well, at least we're not getting some more damage. Do they give a shit if we just walk around? Alright. Oh shit. Shit is turning around. Alright, well, jeez, I hope that wasn't Lady Sagnol. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel a bit bad. Nah, it's probably just a picture of reference. You know, like when people have saints and whatnot on their graves, probably that. Right? I hope so. Sagnol Bracelet. Alright. Well, even if she was a dead zombie, she had no business being a gift though, so I guess we did the world a favor. Anyways, everything got eerily quiet, so let's just get out of here, man. I'm pretty sure that the great over there isn't gonna come and haunt us later on. As in, we're not going to get stuck, and that's the one thing that we need to do. Oh god. I didn't want it to jump that far. Well, whatever. Don't worry, boys, I'm determined to get this stupid bottle. One way or another. Because last time we kinda got stuck for not having the bottle, so might want to just get it on already. Can't believe we're disturbing the peace in this little town. Well, whatever. That is a dickhead. This is a museum, right? Well, just exploring the surroundings, I guess. Well, let's just go to the one thing we're all seeing. The ladder. The game just lets me. For one. Oh boy. Why are we always breaking games? Maybe we can just pivot ourselves away from here. Oh, I pivot. Alright, alright. I was thinking, well, what I could do is just save and quit, but let's actually try to solve this. Can we even do this? I mean, is there even anything on top? I don't know, maybe I can get bamboozled by the angle, but I think it is something. Yeah, this gotta be something. Anyways, I was telling y'all... There we go. I was telling y'all that I was going to go to school. Well, we're really still in classes today. But... well, the run is still around. And in theory, I should be just checking what courses I'm... wow... more than this. You probably need more than this mission. Ain't that right? I get it, everything just got eerily quiet. Pretty sure if I go down front, no one's going to tell me jack. Also, don't worry, pal. Pretty sure Lily Sagnol approves of everything I'm doing. I mean, I'm not doing just for being a dick. I'm trying to save the world. Yeah, this is gonna get annoying. Maybe. I don't know. I'm used to it. Well. So, yeah. In theory, I should be just checking which courses I have and what am I making sure I'm subscribed to everything, but I pretty really have time. I mean, in theory, I'm on the afternoon turn. I'm gonna save, even though the game just allows me to save and I die. Anyway, so yeah, I should be doing that, but still have time. And I don't know, last semester there wasn't really a lot of Zoom meetings. It was mostly, oh, there's something on platform, check it out, read this, do a resume. Is it resume or whatever? Just do a short paragraph on it, something like that. So, well, I don't expect it to be any different this time around. Definitely the areas, while similar, have been revamped, and that's really nice actually. I like that. I mean, kinda reminds me with what I did with my hack. Because technically everything is pretty much the same with my hack, but revamped. And it's always nice to, you know, have your work redone. So the idea itself is still there, it just looks better. Alright. I mean, I like this ROM hack itself, Master Time. But boy, that last version was buggy as heck. So hopefully this one is less buggy. I mean, I don't expect it to be glitch free. I mean, people making ROM hacks here, not making the the game with the original code base and whatnot. And I guess it's obvious that games get more complex with time, and making hacks / mods for them is more difficult, say in comparison to Super Mario World. Oh god. All I'm getting is nuts. I mean, I need something to heal myself, man. Will this be enough? Yep. I'm still going to see if I can just break the other rock. Alright. I have a high belief that I'm gonna get fucking shank. Please, someone drop a heart, man. Help a brother out, damn it. No boy, I guess this is yeah, the watering hole. What is the great fairy going to give me though? I guess it's not a great fairy. Don't hurt yourself. Hey, look at this stone. There's a song written on it. That's Soundfont. Oh yeah, I already heard about this one. Some magic blocks react to this song. They disappear or reappear when you play it near them. It's sometimes used to block access to hidden things, a giant block. You will need to memorize it. Do you think you're able to? Don't give me the sass, girl. Nice. Now let's get out of this damn cave. Alright. And the game didn't crash. Oh, nice. I guess y'all remember that last time getting small stuff like this was nearly impossible. So we need to travel all over Avelo just to find a single weed to destroy. Alright. Well, I'm hearing an Skulltula, so let's see if we can get that on. Ah, damn it. Alright. Anyway, so welcome back to this, even though you're probably just going to see a jump cut. Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened? Oh, look, it's closed now. But I remember the song. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I only learned this yesterday, but well, that's nice. You can actually use the Ocarina. Well, so I began recording late yesterday, so of course, the speech as well. Remind me of that later. So I began recording yesterday. I'll be late, like at 11. Yeah, my brother comes home at 11:30. Yeah, he works a very hard shift. Alright, well, anyways. So, well, I just record like 24 minutes or something. And, well, I had to cut it there. However, when I just reload the save state, the fucking sound went bonkers, man. I don't know what happened. You probably could. Well, I don't know if the recording got it, but certainly the microphone got it, so that's something. Also, let me see how good this temple looks now. I mean, it was looking nice before, but now it looks more enhanced. I was going to say that maybe I kinda regret playing Master of Time before. However, I really don't. Because I kinda like that of playing an old version than playing a new one, and it's completely better. So what I was talking about the other day before I got cut off. I don't know if I want to start talking about stuff because it's just going to extrude the recording. Well, I'm going to start talking because I'm going to get bored. It's going to screw up the recording, but you know what, whatever. There's some L's we have to take. Speaking of which. Anyways, yeah. So yesterday I began classes. It was kind of weird because my turn is technically in the evening, so my classes should be in the evening. Oh, there's that there. And well, okay. That was closer than what I expected, anyways. So I was thinking, is there gonna be any class today? Because I don't see anyone doing anything or saying anything. I mean, I'm in a WhatsApp group. If any of y'all know what a WhatsApp is. Oh, barometric, anyways. However, I was like, I want to take a nap. It's going to be like, I want to sleep 2 hours, and then I'm going to see what the hell is going to happen. Anyways, by the time I wake up, I see that, well, nothing has happened. I get distracted, like, sometime at 6:20 or something, I just start reading messages in WhatsApp, and apparently classes had already begun through Microsoft Teams, and I'm like, oh god. However, I just go in, I see use the teacher just doing her stuff, and well, whatever. It was pretty much a non-class, but good thing. The hell is where is that in the void? Well, whatever. Oh, it's over there. Wow, it's probably just going up and down. Anyway, so yeah, good thing it didn't last long because this class is supposed to be like 3 hours, I think. I don't know what the hell were they thinking. I mean, god damn it. Now we have to wait. Well, while we wait, yeah, that I only have like 4. What do you call them? 4 classes this semester, I think. And boy, they last too long. I mean, the first hour, well, the first class lasts 2 hours. That's normal, I'll say. But the second one lasts 3 hours. Who the hell has that time? Also, I don't know, man. I mean, well, that was dumb. But I was using the shield. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I just think 3 hours is just too much for a class to do things. I mean, I understand that it's meant to be like a, what do you call it, workshop kind of class. That's what they call them, I think. And I know that 3 hours maybe not too much for some classes like that, but I think most of the classes they have are just damn it. Let me focus a second. Use my brain a second. Alright, problem solved. Anyway, because I'm thinking, well, when I used to take 3D class at my graphic design university, which I learned nothing from it, not because the teacher was bad, but because he just taught us the basics. Oh, god damn it. And we were supposed to learn more on the second class, but we didn't. Like, class 1 and class 2, you know? Well, anyways. And that class was 3 hours, and, well, I understand that some classes may require that huge amount. However, I mean, usually these classes here at this university are mostly just reading or things like that. That's not really, you know, hands-on kind of work. Well, we'll see. And especially now, because we have to take it virtually. I mean, I guess if it was physical, it would be like, whatever, man. Shit. However, okay. But we're taking these classes virtually, so whatever essential things we were supposed to do are not gonna get done. Well, at least our university has the common courtesy of saying, hey man, this virus is getting kinda crazy, dog. Maybe we should just, you know, postpone presential classes until further notice. I mean, they said they were going to reinstate the classes in October, but I really don't believe that. It's not like the virus is gonna go away. So we're stuck until a cure is found or something. However, the more you get educated regarding the virus, I think the more quote-unquote safe you are. Because I mean, the virus can be lethal, like, it just kills some people, like, so freaking fast. However, apparently majority of the case, I don't know, don't get the really bad symptoms. Like, sometimes they just get, like, minor flu symptoms, but nothing major. However, I mean, the Rona is highly contagious, so that's the main issue. It's highly contagious and not everyone gets minor symptoms from it. Like, some people just straight up die. The point is that while it's extremely awful, it can be not so awful for some people. And apparently, I mean, I won't need to read on this, but as far as I know, not the vast majority suffers the really bad symptoms. So on one end, it's not that bad if you get it. However, if it's bad, it's going to be really bad. And we have yet to talk about the post corona symptoms, because it's not like, oh, you get sick and you feel like shit for a couple of weeks at best. It's like, well, if you get it and it gets bad, you get respiratory problems. I don't know what I expect to do with that. Anyways, you get respiratory problems, irregular heartbeats, and a bunch of stuff. It's just not good, man. You just really don't want to have that. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least we know that we can do this. There we go. I'm going to guess this is going to be, yeah, good enough. I've just been here and a couple of cool tools that I haven't gotten, but I mean, I guess I'm going to need a hookshot for a couple. Well, anyways, bottom line. Is that I don't know what's going to happen with. That's gonna scare me, because I thought I was going to do this stuff all over again. Anyways, Spelunk. All right. There's that door over there. There's nothing here, and I guess we go right here. Nice environment pointers, because you see the stupid vine and you see this direction, it's like, oh, okay. Because you know your boy's an idiot. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, I was telling you before that. I think I'm gonna get stuck in university for the next year. Because I'm not able to do my school points, whatever, which don't allow me to do my social services and neither my professional practices. And I'm going to let you in a little secret because shit. I mean, maybe it's because I have yet to just, you know, do it formally. But I'm not really looking forward to it. I really don't want to be a teacher, bro. I mean, no doubt it can be fun and whatnot, but I don't know. I think I really want to be a teacher. I don't know. Well, instead of being negative about it, how about I just have a better perspective on it? I have yet to do it formally. I mean, I have given a couple of classes, but usually in cooperation with other friends of mine, rather than, you know, just handling a class formally alone. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well, I presume that we can go to the main room and light some torches or something. Alright, well... Like, okay, I guess I can just drop down. You know, I like that these rooms are more cohesive now. They are like very connected, that makes sense. If I could get you, well, maybe. I mean, I know that last time we got the fire arrows in this temple, but I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know about the classes, but we'll see. Maybe it's not so bad. I mean, on one end, I don't want to deal with rowdy kids. On the other hand, it's like, well, maybe you have good, like, what do we call it? Good rapport with your students. Maybe it's not so bad, but like, of course you're gonna get like awful students from time to time, but I mean, that's a granted. And then you have to deal with the parents, bro. God damn it. Unless, well, you teach fucking university level. Is this good enough for you to flame the arrow? No. Why is the flame like making it quiet? I think I'm taking too long, yeah. I don't even know where I'm aiming, bro. Alright. Is this the map? Does this game even have maps? Does this say anything? Huh? You don't remember where did you get this bottle? It looks like there is something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Good luck and have fun. And we don't do anything with the letter? Or whatever. I was thinking, well, maybe, you know, we see what to do with the letter. Oh god. I mean, that's good, bro, but... Well... I think we can probably... Yeah, I think that's the thing we have to do. Well, whatever. I guess I should talk about this while we spelunk. So I finished my Minecraft texture pack, the Pastelcraft one, and I'm going to say it's finished because, well, first of all, I think all the textures are done, that's granted. The only thing that is yet to be done is like the stupid end sky textures and whatnot, but honestly every time I edit that it just doesn't look good. It just looks too bright, and you notice at the end it's just wrapping up giant box. So yeah. Anyway, so that thing is already available on Bedrock too, aka the console versions. You just can't. God damn it. Anyways, point being is that me and my cousin always try to see if we can make a game of any sort of any nature, but we never do it for multiple reasons. However, given the current time we have with the stay at home and whatnot, yeah, I'm not going to chase that guy off. I think that I'm going to try to spend time and learn how to program in Unity. Whenever that is. Whenever I do that. Oh look, finally we can get items. However, I don't think this one regrow, so well, oh they do. At least these ones. Anyways. Looking galleries. Look at this dumb Scooby-Doo. Kind of shooting galleries is. Okay, I'm not gonna get anywhere by doing that. Okay, they die. Just as you hit them. This is nice. God damn it. I mean, just a simple combat puzzle, you could say. Come on, I need a little bit more than that. Alright, well, that will do. Brother having you run, leaving the temple. I wonder if Don Camilo was actually kinda pissed that I was playing the soon-to-be outdated version. Because clearly this has been in the works for quite a while. It's not like he did this all in the month after I finished playing the other one. So that's nice. I mean, but again, I'm thinking, I wonder how he felt. Well, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. That's what I'm going to say. Unlike those times where people played my hack and they managed to get the oldest version available. Like, how? I don't remember which one was it, but I think it was like... let me think. I think I already had the cave levels by then, and someone managed to snatch a version which was the stupid second area, and it looks so dumb. The music's gonna, you know. Kinda weird. Come on, guy. Alright. What? Do they have two faces? Man, that's crazy. But let's not mess with this guy. That did 2 hearts of damage. Like that other time we were playing Missing Link. The fire arrows, I suppose. Yep. So let's see. I mean, we cannot skip these prompts. Well, it was only one, so whatever. Let's put this stupid bottle here, and let's save. If this sends me straight to the exit, well, I'm going to take it. I'm thinking I'm just going to go and get this stupid spatula, then get out of the temple. But using this gives you the Stone of Agility. Yep, it proves your agility. Alright. And I'm going to prove my agility by getting that Skulltula in record time. Now let's go to Abella Town. Alright. This seems like a huge FU. Well, you want the map? Right, here you go. Pretty fancy, huh? No. Well, let's see if we can... Can we spelunk and get that? Yeah, we can. Everything in this game looks so good already. I mean, the environments they look really nice. I will argue that they look a little too dark maybe, but whatever. It's really a non-complaint. That makes sense. Jesus. Please, God. Oh, thank you. Scared for a second. Alright. The people in Sagnol Town just hearing Link screaming. What? What the hell? What the hell? Well, anyways. Let's see if we can get this stupid bottle in this town. Oh, this is a nice terrace. Is that what I'm looking for? I guess I can get the cook and just jump over there. What I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is too convoluted, but we'll start bringing the chicken all the way on top into the tomb, then just start jumping roof to roof. Well, I'll do that and tell you in a second. I think I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know about the bottle. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Okay. Alright, we're getting places, man. Please. Oh, barely. Alright, just stay there forever and ever. Alright. Well, I mean, it's a piece of art. It's a piece of art. Maybe I have been looking... Oh. I see. Alright, well, but I guess this solution is pretty straightforward this time. Sorry, I'm probably wasting a lot of time just, spelunking in this area, but I really want that bottle. Yeah, I guess the textures are a little too dark, like they have a lot of dark colors. There we go. Simple as that. Give me the bottle. After you put something in this bottle, it's here to see. Alright, yeah, man. Well, he's still going to say that. Wasn't this guy saying something about the prophecy of hidden in Coronero? Armageddon, it would be like if our planet was shot by a giant arrow. I guess this is just wink wink, nudge nudge. And I guess in ours is the blue planet. I hope. Anything else? Okay, well now what? Well, I guess. Is that it? Well. Hello? No, heart piece. After that fight with that Soundfont, we sure can use it. Use them, I mean. Well, now let's get out of here. Also, let's say you know, just in case. What time is it? 10:26. We're good. Yeah, let's save too. What was I saying? I don't know. Well, it don't matter because we're leaving this area. That's what we're doing. There we go. Oh yeah, I was telling you that I was probably going to learn something in Unity. And I don't want like anything too complicated. I just want to recreate Harmony of Despair in Unity.